I'd like to ask each of you to do something for me really quickly. I mean, I know there's going to be one person who's going to have their eyes open, but I want all of you to close your eyes for about 5 seconds. You can do it, I see you. Close your eyes, please. And I want you to picture any homeless person. Okay, open your eyes. Did any of you picture this? If you did, raise your hand. I mean, let's see. Oh, that's better than I thought. That's good. The reason I did this is because I wanted to see what you guys would picture as a homeless person in your vision. And I'd like to tell you that in reality, this is what it looks like. It's families, kids, parents, veterans, old people, and most of the times people who don't have a choice. They were put in life and they were forced to stay, and they really had no way out. I'm sure you can go to soup kitchens, but it's not going to get you a job. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because we all see homeless people around us. I mean, I doubt that any of you have just driven and haven't seen one homeless person who's asked you for money. And when they do, a lot of the time you do the routine where you check your pockets and you say you have no money. You walk away, it turns out you have a $20 bill in your pocket. And the reason we don't give them the money is not because, well, we don't have the money, you obviously do. It's because you don't know what they're going to spend it on. You don't know whether they're going to go and spend it on drugs because they look like an old bum who deserves to be where they are. As humans, we're afraid of the things we don't know. And we don't know if our hard-earned money is going to go towards something that they say is food or shelter for the night, but in reality it's drugs, a beer, or sex even. And what I'd like to ask you guys is, how many of you have actually given money to someone and seen the outcome? Personally, I have. That's good, that's good. About last summer, I was walking by Park Place. I was headed towards the bus stop to go home. And I saw this man on the side of the street who had a sign that read, "Money like anyone would help. God bless. Lost my kids. No house. Anything would help." You know, just stereotypical homeless sign. We all see it. And I don't know what clicked in my mind, but I walked right past him and I thought, you know, I'm gonna help this guy out. So I turned to him and I said, "Would you like something to eat?" Without hesitation, he said, "Hell yeah." So I asked him to pick his stuff up, and we walked to a Burger King right across the street. And I asked him if he wanted anything on the menu, anything he wanted to get at. He asked for 2 burgers, and I asked for 1 too, because I was hungry. And we sat down, and I asked if he would tell me his life story. And I thought, you know, he did drugs, got into a bad habit. The only thing he could do was ask for money. In reality, he was serving in Iraq, and he was discharged because of an injury and sent back home. He didn't get the proper medical attention, so the injury could still be affected, and he worked in construction. And about 5 months into the job, an injury happened to his arm, which is where he got the injury, and he was let off, because he was off for about a week, and he was let off. And as soon as that happened, he couldn't afford to keep his kids, feed his house, keep his house, and he couldn't really afford to feed himself either. But for him, the most important thing were his kids. And the moment he lost those, he went right to bed. He didn't care if it was demeaning or if it looked like he was weak. He did it just so he could get his kids back. And we were called to the front because our food was ready. I sat down ready to eat. He got his food, put it right into a bag, and he asked if he could go back because all the good cars would leave. And because it was just about to rain, and him and his wife had to find shelter. And it's not like I was going to tell him, "No, sit, I'm going to force you to eat here." I told him he can go ahead and leave. I shook his hand, and I didn't expect I would see him ever again. 2 or 3 weeks later, I was walking to that same bus stop, passed by a man, clean shaved, well dressed, wife, 2 kids. Didn't think anything of it. Sat down, put my headphones on because I had a hard day at school, and I just started zoning out. He went right up to me and tapped me in the shoulder. I put my headphones off, and I didn't know who he was. He said, "Do you not remember me?" No, of course not, I just made it. But it turns out he was the same man that I had given the burgers to. Shook his hand, asked how he was doing. He said he had gotten a job, got his kids back, and everything was looking out for him. A couple seconds later, he introduced me to his kids. There's 2 little kids, a boy and a girl. They went up to me all nervous, you know how kids are, they went like this. And I didn't, at the moment, I was quite nervous. But he told the kids that this is the man who bought you the burgers. And I didn't know what he meant, but I looked back and I remember that moment we shared. And I thought, this guy could just go home and eat food himself. Turns out he and his wife both visited the kids in the shelter, and they shared a meal with them. And to see a man who would do that, and people think he's just drunk. He deserves to be where he is. But he'll do that for his kids. He'll give up a meal to feed them. That's a man. And I saw this on the internet, and I thought this was really good. Because it's true. They need change. They don't need, change. They need, not money, but change in society. You can't go up to them and give them. You can give them the 20, it'll help a lot, it will. But we need to help them in general. We have to prevent them from being homeless in the first place, not fix the solution, fix it when it's happening. Got some idea? All these organizations are really good and they help them out. We need to think of something that can help them before it happens. Now I'd like all of you to walk away from this talk and think back to the story I just told you. You see a homeless man, you see a homeless woman, don't think of them as poor, drunks, drug addicts. Think of them as people. They're humans. Just because they have this no money or they don't have a house doesn't mean they're not any better than me and they're not any better than you. They're people. We need to treat them as such. And anything would help. Even a penny can help them. You never know. That penny could be the one thing they needed to go buy her, to go buy anything they need. And for me, that experience changed my entire view of homeless people. Every time I cross by someone, and if I actually have no money, I can't give them anything. But if I walk by and I have a gift card somewhere, I'll give it right to them. Because for me, I can go home and I can eat. Even if it might be a couple hours from now, I can do that. But they won't have anything all day. And I think we really need to just value what we have and to realize that they don't have a lot, but we have so much to offer to them and to give to them. Thank you.